mean, so we focus on consumer experience first and foremost because, again, we're a gaming company. So always the gaming experience is going to be the first thing that we think about. And then how we bring advertisements or marketing experiences therein as a part of the gaming experience, not necessarily secondary, but obviously in relation to making sure the game experience is really well too. And I think in the marketplace now, there's broadly two ways in which folks are executing. On the one hand, it's very big kind of ad hoc integrated marketing. So like the in-game concerts and things like that like get a lot of headlines and are very buzzy. And again, marketers love them because they tend to be headline grabbing. And then on the other side, you have kind of the programmatic media opportunities, video, things of that nature that are a little bit more turnkey, but don't have that same flash as the PR activations. In either case, what we find for the consumer experience is that on the one hand, you either want to make sure that the marketing experience is really well blended into the game such that it doesn't even feel like an advertisement. That's the best practice. Or if you're bringing something like a video advertisement into a gaming experience, you give something back to the player to offset that time. So in either which way, you're making sure that you're kind of approaching someone in a gaming environment a little bit differently to, again, preserve their gameplay experience.
Now, what about performance and attention and metrics around gaming? Where does that stand, and what is expected of you guys?
I mean, what is expected of us, I think, is advertisers, as they're starting to take this space more seriously, they're going to have the same asks and needs as any other platform in terms of measurement. On our side in particular, we've taken that very seriously, that we've done a tremendous amount of investment in measurement for the reason of knowing that eventually we would need to be able to sustain this to advertisers, but also as an emerging platform, they're going to need that proof that they're getting some return from their investment for them to continue to invest. So in that way, if you think about things like brand measurement and viewability and what have you, lots of vendors are getting into that. Certainly on our side, that's something that we've had built into our game experiences near since day one. And in more recent debates, things like attention and what have you, we've really tried to be at the forefront of this, that even though it's evolving, and again, my joke has always been, you can ask 3 people at this conference what attention means to them, you're definitely going to get 3 different answers, that we want to have some sort of measurement that we can give to them that gets close to it. Because one, not only is attention really good for gaming, because if you've seen someone play a game, like that's their focus. That is the one single screen they're looking at. But then 2, as kind of a unique way to look at this ecosystem, it's something that we can pull out as uniquely powerful for substantiating the value of gamers. So in that way, not only are we trying to work with leading attention vendors, but we've also developed some of our own attention measurement, not as a replacement, but as just something to move things forward to demonstrate to advertisers that, look, if you're interested in attention and whatever that means to them, that it works really well within gaming platforms.